Yo, what up? This your boy Terrence Love, and you're listening to the only show moving in the morning. That's the Morning Show Podcast with Joker and VETTE every Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And remember, let's get love back on the radio. Terrence Love.
What's going on, y'all? It's Case Closed. Ain't no other. I'm tuned in to the Morning Show Podcast, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's hosted by Overlooked MC The Joker and VETTE Green. If y'all ain't tuned in, I don't know what you doing.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jay Relentless, the one and only, and you're watching the only morning show that's moving right now, every morning from Monday through Friday, 7 to 10 a.m. It's The Joker and VETTE Green. Tap in, tap in, tap in, the Morning Show Podcast. You guys already know. Regardless of the outcome, my time will never switch. Let's turn the road up.
What's good, y'all? Your boy Bars Banger here. And every morning, weekday morning from 7 to 10, I'm tuned into the best morning show in the world, the Morning Show Podcast with the Overlooked MC, The Joker, and the Queen VETTE Green. Monday through Friday from 7 to 10. You already know. Tap in.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Naquasia, and you are listening to the only show moving in the morning, the Morning Show Podcast with Joker and VETTE. Every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And I don't want nobody but you, tuned in.
Hey guys, good morning. This is your girl Essence Official, and I'm here watching the Morning Show Podcast with Joker and VETTE Green, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Make sure you guys is tuned in. I'll see you on the next show.
Yo, what's good? This your boy, DJ King Shy, D King Shy, whatever you want to call me. Listen, when I wake up in the morning, I ain't looking for coffee. I ain't looking for no pick-me-up. The only pick-me-up I need is the morning show with the OG, the Joker. Of course, the queen of all queens, Miss VETTE Green. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Music information, world information, for us information. They provide it all. They connected to the connected. So make sure you tap in. I'm tapped in.
I don't know, waste my time. You better treat me right. And I don't know, waste my time.
Oh, baby, let me introduce myself. I'm the doctor of your heart. You can call me love. I'm the type of man. Just share my plans with you. Just do your part. I will make your dreams come true. I need a woman that's gonna help me build my empire.
Yeah, it's your boy Joker Overlook MC, live and direct here, live on the morning show, right here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Your boy the Joker Overlook MC, right here, live and direct, right here in the morning show podcast. Man, what are you at in your mental health between 1 and 10? Where are your mental health between 1 and 10? Please put it in the comments right now. Put it in the comments right now. Put it in the comments right now. We're gonna have a good show today. You know what I'm saying? Make it to do it do. My mental health today is at a good 7.5 today. You know what I'm saying? A little rough and around the edges a little bit. That's okay. Everything's gonna be all right because I'm here live with my people, live here on the morning show, right here, making it do what it do. We're gonna have an amazing show today. You know what I'm saying? Number one is we have a new music video. We have a brand new music video we're gonna play today. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Bully. You know what I'm saying? New music video will be played today on the show. Stay tuned in for that. She got the Bar for Breakfast 2023 recap. You know what I'm saying? With all she's been through in 2023 to 2024. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do is an amazing joint. She had an amazing year. One of the top MCs coming out of Buffalo right now. So if y'all want to definitely see her grow up and see what's going on, you need to go ahead and follow Pretty Bully because like she's working and she making do what do, and she's an amazing lyricist and all that. So we're gonna play that music video today. You know what I'm saying? We also want to play the music video of the month, you know what I'm saying, which is Al Max and Baby Girl, the power couple, hip hop couple out of Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. We're going to play their music video today. You know what I'm saying? We can also get to the conversation of pretty much what I've been talking about the whole time. I've been talking about, you know what I'm saying, pretty much all 2023. Shout out to T-Pain. I know he's on tour. He's coming to Pittsburgh, and I believe he also is coming to Buffalo or Darien Lake or something like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to T-Pain. I'm going to elaborate what he was talking about, working on yourself and also building what you're doing as business. And I'm always bringing that to the table a lot. So shout out to T-Pain on that. I'm going to watch that video, do a split screen. We're going to continue to celebrate Women's Month. You know what I'm saying? Of all y'all powerful women and all that. We're going to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where you at on your mental health right now? First, you know what I'm saying? Where you at on your mental health? Put it in the comments right now. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get into some music videos. We're going to get into some conversations. We're going to have a good time right here on the Morning Show podcast. It's your boy, the Joker Overlook MC. We got my boy Bam Fam in the building. You know what I'm saying? The legendary icon. What's going on? Yes. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? On this good, amazing day. It's a rainy day out here in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? But it's warm. It's warm. I believe it's like 60 degrees right now. A little humid. You know what I'm saying? Got that spring weather type of flavor. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely enjoying the weather. At least it's warm. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But no doubt, y'all continue to definitely tune all the way in right here on the morning show. You know what I'm saying? And those who been tuning in, I still have the marketing classes right now. Shout out to Snow Baby who took the course. She's getting ready for her podcast on this platform. Music Therapy podcast coming soon. Shout out to a lot of people that have hitting us up to get on to start your podcast and all that, and start your marketing class and all that. How to market yourself. I'm going to talk a little bit about that too today. During the video with T-Pain. It's definitely all about your physical now. I mean, your physical got to match your digital. Well, I've been saying that since 2004. But now it's really in effect right now. You really have to have your physical on point with your digital because that's the new wave now, especially as an artist and as a business owner if you have a storefront or something like that. If you have a website business and that also it works good too. You know what I'm saying, on your physical. And it's a lot of things you can do. We're gonna talk about that doing the split screen of T-Pain. We're gonna go dip into that because he's definitely talking about a little bit of everything. And and I've been, I've been doing this for a while, working for myself, doing all right, you know what I'm saying? Still striving, still working, still designing and all that with Painted Drip, and also with the marketing manager and everything else. It's just, it's consistent work. You know what I'm saying? It's nonstop. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all need any tips on that, any questions, put them in the comments. I go ahead and answer soon as I can. So I appreciate everybody tuned in and all that. We're gonna get right into a couple of commercial breaks and make it do what it do right here live on the morning show. We will be right back. No doubt. This is your boy, the Joker, the Overlooked MC. No doubt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Yeah.
Hey guys, good morning. This is your girl Essence Official, and I'm here watching the Morning Show podcast with Joker and Yvette Green, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Make sure you guys is tuned in. I'll see you on the next show.
What's going on, y'all? It's Case Closed. Ain't no other. I'm tuned in to the Morning Show podcast, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's hosted by Overlooked MC The Joker and Yvette Green. If y'all ain't tuned in, I don't know what you doing.
Hello. Thank you for visiting labeats.com. My name is Casey Lamke, and I want to introduce you to a new beat licensing platform. Here, you don't license one beat, you license them all. With hundreds of beats to choose from and new beats uploaded monthly, you, the artist, no longer have to choose which beat to buy while you search the internet. Become a member and download whatever you like, record your lyrics, and distribute your song. That's it. We have a free Beats membership so you can download over 100 beats for free, no catch. Once you finish your song, you can email us a link and we will also put your song on our Spotify playlist. The team at LA Beats has put together a package of multi-style music productions priced for anyone to break into the market. Get yourself a license to our ever-growing catalog of beats with your membership today.
Follow the drip, follow the drip.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Painted Drip by The Joker. Painted Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by the Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow The Drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by the Joker himself.
I have a dream. My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Baby girl, you make it better.
We become slaves to our own vices, becoming addicts to tangible items that will soon control us, leaving us drowned in the waters deeper than our own troubles. Our pride comes before the fall, but we never see the fall coming, leaving us stuck in this matrix of mental slavery. It's time we shake the inadequacy. It's time we break free.
Slavery ended, so they say. What if they told you that you wouldn't break a bone if you fell up off the mountaintop? Hammers cocked, then they pop, and results bodies drop. Slammers like a slave to the system of the hate you hold. Break the code, take a hold of your life and stand. Don't settle for the property if you don't own the land. The status of the ice you rock should never take the man. You sporting broken chains, but them chains ain't worth a damn. Mental traps, picture that. It's not a Sony, but them images are clear enough for you to get the story. Beautiful is black skin, but black skin is taxing. It's like having ball tires trying to gain traction. Y'all steady killing for the root of evil. Y'all rocking Timbs on that tree is where they hung our people. The times that we're living in are so deceitful. It's not a black or white thing if the truth is equal. Free.
So many shackles, the stairs and the traps, they say it doesn't matter, whatever's in me, and they coming after, you better believe I'ma keep moving forward, I'm breaking free. So many shackles, the stairs and the traps, they say it doesn't matter, whatever's in me, and they coming after, you better believe I'ma keep moving forward.
Yeah, yo, I could take it back to Martin having a dream of Harriet underground helping slaves to get free. But when I look at this day in time, tears come to my eyes.
That's not how it was meant to be.
The conscience torn down like dilapidated buildings. Materials glorified, now we worshiping Satan. Drugs, sex, money seems to be the most important. But love is what we really need. Togetherness, supporting. Black king, you are more than a rapper. Drug dealer, ball player, or a convict with a number. Black queen, you are something to remember. Powerful sister, beautifully brilliant, plus your melanin's a winner. They wanna wipe it all away, but history can't ever be erased. Cause we still tell the stories, leave it in our legacies. And even when we 6 feet under deep into the grave, our spirits living on forever like eternity.
So many shackles, the stairs and the traps, they say it doesn't matter, whatever's in me, and they coming after, you better believe I'ma keep moving forward, I'm breaking free. So many shackles, the stairs and the traps, they say it doesn't matter, whatever's in me, and they coming after, you better believe I'ma keep moving forward.
Yeah, no doubt. It's your boy Joker, the Overlook MC, live here on the morning show. Yeah, that was the music video of the month right there. You know what I'm saying? We also have a new video today. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Bully, we gonna play today. We gonna say what's going we got going on. We got Green Links in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know, to the Queen Vette Green. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and pray for Vette Green. Go ahead and pray for her right now. You know what I'm saying? She lifing right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, make sure y'all do that. Stay tuned in and all that. Bam, fam. Salute, 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 salute. What's going down? What's going down? What's going down? Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the followers and the highlights. Yes. What's going down? Appreciate y'all. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have a good show today, a major show today. Stay tuned for the new music video. But we're gonna get right into this conversation that is very important. I think people need to know these things. I've been talking about this for a while. You know what I'm saying? See, can I share my screen real quick? You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Shout out to T-Pain. He's been saying some things that, you know, giving people some game on some things. And no doubt. And I'm here to share this because this is very important to a lot of people. Yeah, definitely prayers up. You know what I'm saying? Prayers up, no doubt. And excuse me. We'll get right into it. Went a
little viral and like T-Pain tells you how to grind and all that shit. And I was like, you gotta, you know, if you working, then when you get off of work, you gotta keep working on yourself and blah, blah, blah. Don't get off of work and then go to sleep like you ain't got nothing to work for yourself. Mm-hmm. If you want something for yourself, you gotta work for it just like the CEO that got you to work for him did. That's right. Same shit. Even if they got a handout, they got your ass to work for him, so he ain't got to do that job. How the fuck are you gonna get your company big enough to convince somebody to do that job for you? To where you ain't got to do that shit no more. Even if it's printing t-shirts. You gonna be printing t-shirts for the rest of your life? Or you gonna get your company big enough to where there's people ordering thousands of t-shirts at a time and you just ain't got the fucking time, so you just going, oh, I gotta grind. No, nigga, you gonna motherfucking build this shit up and hire new people to get them to do the shit for you, and you just gonna sit back and run the books. That's it.
Yes, that's called building the economy. You know what I'm saying? When you building your business. And depends what anybody was trying to do. Depends what you're trying to do. I know a lot of people is trying to, especially a lot of artists trying to find other ways to make money because of the situation with the streaming and all that, and people ain't making that much money in the music and all that type of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And this goes with the merch and the styling and all that good stuff. It also invest in other things like, you know what I'm saying, and get opportunity to invest in some businesses and restaurants and all that. We're gonna talk about a little bit of everything today. We're also gonna talk about too, if you do have a business or if you know somebody that have a business like a restaurant or something like that, or what they can do to build their business. You know, and I'm gonna give y'all some tips on that. If anybody else is trying to have any questions on what you want to do to make money in your sleep besides your 9 to 5, put it in the comments. I definitely can answer those things and all of that. I've been working for myself going on 3 years, and yeah, go ahead, T-Pain.
Like I don't understand, bro. Like they tell you that's what hard work is.
Yeah.
You go through a 12-step program to go make somebody else's money. So everybody's like T-Pain's out there promoting burnout. Nobody knew who I was talking to because people was like, I got 2 jobs. That's hard work. And I'm like, yeah, that's hard work. But if you're complaining about yourself, if you're saying you got 2 jobs that can make somebody else money, but when you get home, all you doing is being on Instagram complaining about why everybody else's life looks so dope. That's because you're not working on yourself. You working making somebody else that Instagram life. You know what I mean? I was specifically speaking to the people that sit at home on the couch and complain about everybody else's life if you ain't doing your shit. So the whole moral of my shit was, if you don't like your situation, do something about it.
That's
if
right.
You're completely content with making ends meet, doing your job, going home, being able to eat, being able to feed who you got to feed, that's totally fine. But if on the other side of that, you're complaining about why you're not making more money and why you're not doing it.
I see that a lot on a lot of posts, especially on Facebook. I don't see, pretty much on Instagram. I don't see a lot of stuff because I pretty much I filter that stuff out because you can go into your settings and filter that stuff out. You know what I'm saying? But on Facebook, I see it a lot, man. I see a lot of people complain about it, but they're comfortable with their job and they're happy about how much they get paid, but you're still complaining about why I'm not in that next level that other person is doing, why I'm not over here doing this and why I'm not doing this. Well, you got to find different ways. Then you got to do more than just punching the clock. You know what I mean? And that's what I did. I did more than punching the clock when I was punching the clock before I started working for myself. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I'm okay where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? It's getting better, but it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. It's not easy. You know what I mean? But you also gonna have a support system, but we'll talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? Keep talking, T-Pain.
If you're complaining about that, that's up to you to change that now. Just because you put all your time into a job that you fucking hate, and I commend people that can do that. Get up and do a job they fucking hate just to make shit work. That's cool. If you're not willing to do anything outside of that, you can't complain about what's happening outside of that. If you're not willing to change that situation, then fucking don't get pissed off at me because I was. That is literally why people hated me so much, because they felt like all I was doing was using auto-tune and they can just use auto-tune and make the same money. Why the fuck they not rich and famous? What's so special about this dark, stupid looking nigga? That's why people fucking hated me so much, because they felt I was doing something so simple that they could do it too. So why the fuck aren't they as rich as me? But they don't understand the parts of the outside that goes with doing shit on your own and making your own independent choices and shit like that. Because even on that post, somebody was like,
didn't you work for a record label? Wasn't that your 9 to 5?
And I was like, yes. But now, guess what? I'm independent. Because while I was doing that shit, making them people that money, I was working on getting my own shit. And now I don't have to work for them anymore. Just like if you got a 9 to 5, that's your first investment. Your first investment is a 9 to 5. That's your investor. Your first investor.
Your first investor is working for somebody else. That is true. That is true. That's dope. I like that concept. I like that. You know what I mean? And then I haven't thought of it that way either. I haven't really thought about it that way. When you work for somebody else, that's really your first investment. It's helping somebody else go to the next level. But while you're working, you're building on yourself and getting your own. You know what I mean? And that's what I've always been. I've always been the person that always trying to figure out how can I get my own? How can I do this? I did a lot of research before Google, being in the libraries, reading books and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, just giving y'all some, some information. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, T-Pain.
is a job, nigga. Use that money to start funding the shit that you actually want to do. I'm not saying fuck jobs or fuck work or anything like that, but people took that as me saying, I got money. How come you don't? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How did you even get that out of what I said? I'm saying, work your fucking 9 to 5. Do that shit. But when you get off that job, you got to keep working. Not for the person that you just got off of work from, but if you want something to be different outside of that job, you got to keep doing something. If you're content with what you're doing, and I applaud that, and you fucking got it figured out. But if you go home and you scrolling Instagram, you're like, what the fuck? Where's these niggas getting all this fucking money from? I know this nigga ain't got as much money as me. I know this nigga. But you don't know what he's doing. But that's all you thinking about is, why the fuck am I not? But you hating from the couch. Get your ass up and see what it's like to actually put in a little extra.
And they see that all. One thing about me, I don't flash money on there. I ain't that. I don't do that. But you know what I'm saying? But I know some people that do that. You know what I'm saying? That be on their grind and do what they do. You know what I'm saying? But still, people still ask questions of how people. I had a question in my inbox, a couple questions, which I'll be answering those throughout the show today. One person asked me if I have a business, open a restaurant, and how can I get the consumers? How can I do my physical, and how can I use my digital? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk about that after the T-Pain segment here. And also, people have asked me of how I'm maintaining, how I'm doing things. I'm gonna answer that too. So if anybody else have any questions in the comments, put them in the comments. I'll answer them. And then if you have any questions about how you can get better or doing what you're trying to do, and first let me know what you want to do, and then I could definitely give you some tips on how you can do that and how you can elevate to the next level. You know, and it really don't take that long. It's not about how consistent you is, how strong you is, or what you want to do. So, you know what I mean? Some people don't know what they want to do. You know what I mean? Okay, T-Pain, keep going.
I'm not gonna hit you with the fucking Kim Kardashian. People don't want to fucking work anymore. I'm not gonna hit you with that. I know you want to work. Like, that's fucking stupid. If that's all you're gonna do is line somebody else's pockets, then you can't complain about yours. You got time. You got the same 24 hours as everybody else. And I know that sounds cliche as fuck because it's true. That's one. Everybody thought I was just saying I got money. Why don't you? No, I'm specifically speaking to the people that's like, what the fuck make T-Pain so special? How the fuck did he even get famous? What does he even do? He just uses auto-tune. All right, if that's what you think, a lot of people like to make excuses too. I ain't gonna lie. I know that's
Oh yeah, that's the number one thing I hear more. I hear more excuses than solutions. That's for sure. People put excuses on the post. How you putting excuses on the post on your Facebook page? Having excuses? I would never put an excuse up on a post. You would never see an excuse for me on a post ever. You will see me elevate on everything I do. I market and promote everything I do. That's all you're going to see on my page, and me sharing somebody else's stuff, helping somebody else get to the next level, supporting, and you're going to see me market and promote my stuff all day long. You're not going to see none of that stuff on my page. I don't do none of that. And that's why I'm on a different level than most. You know what I mean? And some people put up, certain things that they do and all that. But my thing is, after you posted that, you have to capitalize what you're posting. It's good to post up your stats. It's good to post up, you got this many streams. It's good to post those things. But what are you capitalized off of that? Because streams not paying nobody no bills. You're not making buku money on streams. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is. So for that being said, so when you put the numbers up, how are you capitalizing off those numbers? After you post that you got 10,000 streams or 5,000 streams or 1,000,000 streams, how you capitalizing off it? I know one artist that's capitalized off it very well, and her name is Elisa G. You know what I'm saying? She gets 1,000,000 streams every 13 weeks, and she know how to capitalize off it to where she's funding, but she also has other streams of income that she used the internet for, that she does 24/7, 365, that's helping her pay her on first house while she's staying with her parents. So she's doing her thing and making good money online. You know what I'm saying? I would love to bring her back on the show too. And I'm also one of her marketing managers and taught her how to do those things, to give her some tips and all that, and it worked for her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, stop putting excuses up on your posts, people.
I don't deal with excuses. I deal with solutions, is what John Typer would say.
Yeah.
But the shit gets a little dry, man. It gets real dry when people are like, you talking about burnout. You complain about where you are, then when I say, well, why don't you try to change the situation? You're like, well, I'm tired. Wait, what? What do you mean? You still got time? You got time to work on it. You know that thing that you got in that thing that you've had in your head for the last 5 years that you're like, man, if I get some time to work on this shit's gonna make me rich as fuck. I got an invention that I'm thinking about, or boom, boom, boom. Yeah, just start working on that. You ain't got to finish it tonight. Work on it for an hour. Work on it for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If you go to the gym every day for a week and don't work out, that's more powerful than working out 3 hours a day. Because the hard part is getting into a routine of showing up to do that thing outside of what you feel like you have to do.
And then somebody had told me that before about going to the gym. Somebody had gave me that same exercise that, you know what I'm saying? Just go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Just being there, you're gonna get inspired to do something. You can get inspired to get on the treadmill. You're gonna be inspired to get the bench. You're gonna get inspired to take one of them aerobic classes or bike classes or whatever gym that you're on. You know what I'm saying? If you at LA Fitness, you're gonna get inspired to go in and shoot a couple of hoops, well, 5 or 10 minutes, and you know what I'm saying, just as a start to get inspired. Just do it. Just the fear, throw that fear out the way, and just do whatever. You don't know where to start at. Just go in on just doing whatever that you think that's right, and then you will see the growth of what you're doing, and you're gonna ask questions, and people are gonna tell you need to do this, that, and the third. Oh, okay, I was doing this. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing this. Let me keep doing that. You're gonna see some of the stuff that you was right. Some stuff you might say, okay, I was doing that wrong. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I mean? But that right there, that T-Pain was saying about the gym, that's a perfect example right there.
You don't have to work out. You don't have to lose weight unless you do for medical reasons. But for the average person, you don't have to do that shit. But if you get your body used to getting off of work or getting up before work and then just showing up at the gym and just get used to being there first. You ain't got to do nothing. Just get used to being there. If you get your body used to doing that, then fucking get the next, after 7 days, on day 8, you get in there and you fucking walk on the treadmill real slow for 5 minutes and then get the fuck up out of there. The next day, 7 minutes, get up out of there. The next day, 10 minutes. Before you know it, you got a fucking crowd around you next month because you lifted fucking 400 pounds by your fucking self. And it's just weird. You know what I mean? Get your shit together, man. Get your shit. Put it in the backpack.
Yeah, that's it.
Get it together.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Look, I don't down nobody.
T-Pain the fool. He's so silly. Shout out to T-Pain, man. He's on tour, y'all. He's coming to a city near you. He's definitely coming to Pittsburgh, and I believe he's coming to Darien Lake in Buffalo also in June. You know what I'm saying? He's back on tour. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind seeing him. I've seen him in concert 3 or 4 times already. You know what I'm saying? And also met him once backstage one time. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. But he's definitely saying some good things right here. I'm saying I commend him for this. And I'm definitely going to bounce off a lot of things that he's saying. A lot of stuff I say a lot in the classes, the marketing classes, or in one of my one-on-one classes that I do, you know, with my clients and artists and business owners and stuff like that. But we're going to get more into this, you know what I'm saying, today. Any questions? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, please put them in the comments. And stay tuned in, because we will be playing that Pretty Bully new music video today. You know, premiering today, you know what I'm saying, off the chain. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to play that. So, yeah, T-Pain, keep talking.
That's doing their thing and going 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. What I do give a fuck about is people complaining after they decided to not do anything about what they're complaining about. The reason that famous people are who they are is because they did different shit. They did something different than the average person. And I understand that not everybody's going to be a boss. Of course not. Not everybody's going to be a boss. But if you're content with being where you are, then don't complain about not being a boss. If you're not willing to put in the attributes and retain the attributes of a boss, then don't complain about not being one. Nobody's just going to start working for you out of nothing. You ain't got ambitions yourself. I'm fine with fucking with being the hated person, but I need to be hated for a reason. I'm not promoting burnout. I'm not trying to tell you you need to stay up for the rest of the fucking night and then just go back to work. Don't get any sleep, get off of work and then stay up until you got to go back to work. I'm not saying that, but you need to work on something. If you're saying that you got aspirations outside of your job, then you need to do something outside of your job. That's weird that people took that as y'all niggas is lazy. They said I'm out of touch. They said I was out of touch on that post. Motherfucker acting like I grew up rich or something. I tried to help, and then everybody's like, oh, if out of touch was a person.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we all don't we don't agree with this, right?
Nobody wants to work outside of their job, right?
Everybody trying to rally each other together, and most people are like, "No, he's right. He's right." And I'm not trying to rally anybody. I'm speaking from fucking experience. Because if I would have just sat and just tried to make music in my shit in my free time, and just sat and did nothing about it, and not try to change my situation, and
I've been working on the radio stuff, the podcast stuff, while I was working at 9 to 5 when I was in Albuquerque doing security, working, making pretty good money too. You know what I'm saying? Doing security for movies. I was doing security for movies. Like I was I was doing security for like Stranger Things that's on Netflix and Better Call Saul, and you know what I'm saying, and you know I can keep going. You know, even End of the Road with Queen Latifah and Ludacris, I was security for that movie too. So I was making pretty good money doing that. But so when I got off work doing a 12-hour shift, I went home and I was still doing what I'm doing with the podcast, radio, all that. I was still doing that. I was doing a morning show on the radio and doing that. And then when I got done with that, I was going straight to work doing the 12-hour shift. I was doing prep work, getting off work to get prepared for the podcast and the radio, and then I went to sleep. It's like I had a very schedule on how I was doing things, and it worked for me. That's how I was educated to do what I do. You know, to find ways to get income and all that, in spite of me working. So it's like, you know, it could be done, but you got to have the want to spirit. That's a new word. That's a new word for 2024. You got to want to. If you don't want to, then you're not gonna get nothing. But you know what I'm saying. But those people that always putting posts up and complaining and all that, you know what I'm saying. They gotta have a want to spirit so they can stop complaining. You know what I'm saying? Or hating on the next person, like how he doing this, how he doing that. I need to be rich. I need a vacation. I see a lot of people post stuff like that. I need a vacation. Now, that vacation costs. You got to work for that. Like that ain't free. You know what I'm saying? You know, unless you call just to have a day off, staying in your house a vacation. That's not a vacation. That's just a day off. I mean, I'm just saying.
not change how I was being, treated and brought up and shit like that, none of that shit would work. There's plenty of niggas in your own neighborhood that got great songs, but they ain't got the drive to fucking do something with it. They want everybody to just, hey, can you listen to my shit? When is the streams that you play people music and stuff? That's how you want to make it? Hell no. I don't want to rely on no other motherfucker to make sure my shit gets heard. You got to get your shit heard.
That's
and
right.
going and asking other niggas to listen ain't gonna do it.
Ain't
Showing
gonna
up
do
at
it.
the mall freestyling for niggas ain't gonna do it. I
Ain't
know
gonna
there's
do
been
it.
some success stories that niggas have been generous, like, all right, man, come on, I guess go to the studio and shit. But how long has that lasted? You done seen people on Instagram just popping up on niggas at the mall, like, let me rap for you. Okay, I don't know what beat this supposed to be on. I don't know why. Yeah, but I can rap though. Yeah, so can battle rappers. Y'all niggas buying they singles? Why the fuck ain't y'all supporting battle rappers like y'all supposed to be? Battle rappers, it's literally some of the best fucking rappers of all time.
Yes,
and
it
y'all
is.
acting like they ain't shit.
Right.
Because they ain't got the social media shit behind them. They ain't got the extra shit. But you'll watch their battles. But for some reason, when niggas drop songs and shit, y'all are like, if he ain't screaming at another nigga, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
On some pocket taps. How do we see the pocket taps? And if you gonna do pocket taps in your video, I don't want to see it if you're not doing pocket taps. It's great. Fucking support battle rappers. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. That's not going to get you heard by just asking people to listen. I get that a lot. I get a lot of people always, and I get more inboxes on that level. It's like right now, I had like over 200 some emails right now. People sending me tracks, listen to it, tell me what you think. Um, People in inboxes, people in the comments always hit me. Oh, listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you think. And that's not going to get you a hit. That's not going to, get you to go viral doing that. That don't work. If people still do that, that don't work. If it worked, you'd be famous already. Do something different. You got to know how to market yourself, brand yourself. You need to start sending stuff off to like not just ask people what you think, but find the DJs that have a platform that plays music and do it. And sometimes you have to pay to play. It's a budget behind it. Nobody's not listening to no music for free. Not in 2024. I know a lot of people didn't stop doing that.
You know what I mean? Even myself, I might play some things, I might across some things. If somebody is doing a marketing campaign ad on that song and it will come across my feeds, I might listen to it because that person is putting in money to promote and market their song to get heard. I'm gonna take the time and listen. But coming to my inbox, I don't really, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But we don't get to this video. Then we come back to the video. I'm gonna answer those questions that a couple people had asked me in the comments. They had asked me this. They had asked me how do I'm maintaining to do what I do as far as my paint and drip, and also somebody had hit me up on a question about what can they do as opening a restaurant. How can they use the consumers or get customers, you know what I'm saying, to come into their restaurant and all that besides smelling the good, delicious food. I'm going to answer those questions when we get back. Let's get right back into this thing. A little break, and then we're going to play this video, couple commercials, pay a couple bills. Right here live on the morning show. It's your boy, the Joker. Stay tuned in. Stay locked in. We appreciate you. No doubt.
What's going on, y'all? It's Case Closed. Ain't no other. I'm tuned in to the Morning Show podcast, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's hosted by Overlooked MC The Joker and VETTE Green. If y'all ain't tuned in, I don't know what you doing.
This is why you're a broke musician. Everyone's always so mad. They're saying the music business doesn't want us to succeed. Well, right now, this is the best time to be an artist, but you are not making the best decisions. See, most musicians are sending to Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, which all pay a fraction of a penny when people listen to their music. Is that worth it? Imagine if you looked into the newspaper and it said, there's a job offer. We pay you fractions of a penny. Would anybody be excited for that? No. The problem is most artists don't have any offers. They just send people to Spotify. That's their offer. My offer is I could get paid a fraction of a penny. They haven't set up a page that shows how much that they charge for a show. They don't have their website, and they're not driving traffic to their website where people can actually buy their albums. They don't have any membership platforms where people can now subscribe to them for $5 a month. There's no way for anybody to spend more money with them, even if they wanted to. So for you as an artist, what you do with this information is first, you need to start off by creating offers. Perform at someone's birthday party. What does that cost? Put it on your website. What does an album cost? Put it on your website. How much does a custom song cost? Put it on your website. You have to have other options for people to buy something from you than to just go to Spotify and pay you a fraction of a penny.
Whoa. Whoa. It's Bully. I'm moving on from 23, though I'm knowing it has been good to me. Was popping up on scenes, but believe I breathe with a hood to be. No make-believe with this pen and squeeze as a wildebeest. I'm dominating streams of poetic themes over brilliant beats. Indiscreet with this poem leaked, I walk what I speak. From sidewalk to street, cause this concrete was killing my feet. Top of the year, I made some plans just to see them through, so I can watch the growth from the seeds I planted in 22. Spooky with the verbals like a ghost rider's present. Shout out to So Drewski, heard you, hot 9-7. In his opinion, this flow I'm pitching is polished. He enjoyed the bar work on the track that I called homage. Honest, I'm thankful for the feedback. And I kept delivering smoke like they was asking where the weed at. Consistent with these meals, what I produce requires freshness. Persistent when I'm spilling this juice, balls for breakfast. But check this, the highlight of my year came with no delays. Put me on the natural high that mimics when you smoke the haze. Not many can say that they made it this way. I wasn't pulling up the plate, that was a hell of a day. It all started with my pen move, till the saga continues. RZA had a contest, no brainer, I've been wooed. I've been repping them, now it's nothing discreet. My followers went up, Trip K, I'm clan, minus the sheet. That invitation hitting different when them legends send for you. I was cooking, holding that heat as if I was 10 for you. Been loyal to the culture since a young king. Now my face is on posters as one of the 12 hyenas. All love in that room, I never felt nothing bigger. RZA Sway and Heather B, yep, my kind of niggas. June was crazy, they know my name, they're hearing it clear. Plus I won 716 lyricists of the year. Next month I double back to the city, I'm on the road. Had to go and see my boys, that rap is out of control. One shot of opportunity that most don't get. Not braggadocious, just showing you I've been focused. It's been a hell of a year, them blessings kept coming to me. Kept rocking the stage and landed in a different country. Shout out to Ottawa, y'all forever be good with me. Got me leaving 23 international bully. Yep.
In a world that's moving so fast, it's a must that you understand and understand digital marketing. This is the Joker's Marketing Moments.
Yeah, your boy the Joker, the Overlook MC back here. Once again, shout out to Pretty Bully on that joint, man. That's the new music video of the week, man. That will be on rotation on the show. You know what I'm saying? Always spitting bars. She always doing her thing. So salute to Pretty Bully, man. Definitely loving the work and I'm loving what she got going on. No doubt that's fire. King Shy, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Yeah, that Pretty Bully joint is fire. You know what I mean? All day long. We're gonna get into the questions that some folks can put into the inbox. And the first question is that the one young lady said she opened a restaurant and she wants to know some tips to how to bring some consumers into her place. And I said number one is, you know, if you open in a restaurant, anybody that you know that's in your city or in your town that has a restaurant, mom and pop spot, number one thing is trying to find out other businesses or where they're at around your area and give them a flyer with a coupon that's made for them. For an example, if you have a restaurant and it's a plant next to you or somewhere in the neighborhood, maybe a mile away, 2 miles away, go ahead and give them flyers of all their workers so they can come in for lunch, breakfast, or whatever it may be, and give them a discount. You know what I'm saying? It's all types of businesses around the area. Always cater to them first, because them the ones that's going to always we're looking for places to go for lunch, for breakfast. If they work in second shift, they might want to do dinner and all that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you already know that you always give us, you know, stuff to go and all that. So that's number one. That's number one. I know a lot of restaurants don't do that. I know some people like they just hang out flyers or use social media, which that works too. But your physical got to match your digital. You know what I mean? Make sure your physical match your digital. But the first thing you should be doing if you have a restaurant or even a clothing store, you know what I'm saying? Always hit the people that's around you and give them flyers and coupons where they can definitely make it do what it do. You know what I mean? Yeah. Definitely. Great DJ and that karaoke night works. Yeah, that do too. That definitely does all day long. Facts. So that's number one. Number two is, of course, social media. Do ads. You know what I'm saying? Use the surrounding areas that people that's around you first, and you do ads around that place for your first 3 to 4 months you're open. Just use them surrounding areas consistently, but you got to know your target audience, use those interests with the hashtag. But also with that too is what I've noticed. I take a class on TikTok about TikTok and everything, and they also let's get to the point they talk about all the platforms now in my class. I got about 2.5 weeks left of the class. They're saying now with the hashtags and everything, it's all about perfect timing now. You know what I mean? Because I noticed, and when they said that, I had last past three days, I had like 5 different teachers within them time coming in and out and teaching us and everything on the Zoom. And they say that time is important now. It's more than just the hashtags and the interest in your audience now. It's all about timing. And I've noticed that with IG. I noticed that with TikTok now. If you do it at a certain time, you won't get that much impact. And that you know that's not the right time of that content that you put up. It's all about the content too. So that thing had me kind of like, okay, it's different. So also do ads. I tell people always, ads always work. You know what I mean? It's a consistent thing. It's a figure out thing. Don't get discouraged. Keep going. Don't stop. I'm still doing it to this day. It's working for me in different ways. I've taught a lot of people. A lot of them give up. I've had people I've taught to give up. They're not really consistent on it because they get discouraged on it, and I get it. And it's really get discouraging when you're doing something and do good, and then it goes down, and you do good, and it goes down. You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep going. You can't stop. You got to keep going like it's doing good. You got to keep doing it like it's doing good. And then you will see the results down the line where you see, oh, I'm finally reaching these people. These people can engage with me. These people is in the inbox. These people asking questions. Oh, I made this money this month. I made this money, buddy. And that's how that's what I do. You know what I mean? Now for the question that this person asks about me. How do I keep going as working for myself all this time? Well, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna give y'all the gem for me. Is I give away a lot of free stuff when it comes to paint and drip. I do a lot of influencing. You know what I'm saying? I find people that's relevant and I ask them what their size is and I design shoes, hoodies, t-shirts, whatever it may be. And I have influencers. Those influencers also will share the content and also get the product, and then they give me content to where I can share content and let people know the value of what that work is about. And I keep going consistently with that. And I've been doing that now for 20 years. I've been doing that for 20 years. I did a lot of free stuff for a lot of influencers since I moved down South Carolina. I live in Atlanta. That's where a lot of my customers at. And then the influencers will bring you customers. You know what I mean? And that's how I do. Same thing when it comes to the podcast. Podcast is pretty much being consistent. Having a radio show is being consistent. The more you do it, the more people is going to listen to it, and the more you talk about it. And depends who bring on the show. Them is our influencers. Them are influencers that you bring on the show. When you're a journalist and that's free, and you bring them on the show, guess what? They're going to talk about that show because they've been on there on the show. The more people you bring on your platform, the more people that you bring on as an influencer also. They're going to help the situation out. That's why every time we do a podcast and radio, it's very successful, and that's why our replays is at 4 or 5K by the time it hit midnight tonight. Like this right here will hit 4 or 5K. We're on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different Facebook pages, and we're on 2 different YouTubes. And you know what I'm saying? Just on the Facebook side, where we get over 5K each platform, replays, reviews by midnight tonight, each one. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30K streams off this platform that we on right now. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's on this show is definitely reaching a different audience, and you're getting people to see your video, to know who you are, and then they'll follow you, they'll Google you, and you'll see a lot of people's pages in their IG pages and their TikTok get bigger because of this platform. You know what I mean? Because we are on all these different platforms, on Facebook and on YouTube. And we also on erushNetwork.com, which is that's a whole nother platform and a whole different demographic. You know what I'm saying? And then we have different DJs who grab our stuff and play our stuff, our shows on their platform. You know what I'm saying? They download it and all that. So it's like we're on all across the board a different platform, and this is what we do. As long as we're consistent, it gets better. You know what I mean? If I want things to be better and be successful, what I'm doing as me continue building and connecting with influencers and getting customers to break a bag with me, that's what I have to do. I got to get up every morning and keep doing this. No matter how many people is listening live, and no matter how many people is watching the replay, I got to keep going. and I'm going to keep going, and y'all going to continue to see me. And guess what? That's why you see people knowing the brand. They know me as being a fan of the show, and guess what? And then that brings another bag because a lot more things might come. They might do a deal that I need you to come out to do this. I need you to do a pop over here. We pay you this and pay you that. You know what I'm saying? All that. Everything is business. You know what I mean? Because of the platform that I'm on and the people that see and know what we're doing, and those ones that are super fans and super listeners, and then the ones that we cater to and show love to all day long. So, and this is that to answer your question. That's how I keep going. And when I get off air and get off the podcast, I'm right back and designing. I'm right back and getting a hold of my influencers, people that's dropping deposits on different things they need done. You know what I'm saying? I'm always answering emails. I'm always answering phone calls, texting, all that. I'm always communicating with a lot of things that I got going on for the marketing classes and all that. I had 2 or 3 people hit me up already for the marketing classes already. To drop a deposit on that, which I do marketing classes one-on-one for $240 for me to coach for you for 12 months. And people is actually getting this knowledge and knowing how to maintain and how to do the things they're doing on this platform and getting paid in their sleep. You know what I'm saying? I know 4 or 5 people right now that I've taught that's doing amazing. The young boys out there in North Carolina, they took 2 classes from me, and now they're making close to 50 grand. You know what I mean? In 2 or 3 months. You know what I mean? They're killing it right now with their merch, their shows, their radio show, the music, everything. They're doing amazing, and they're on tour, and they got some things going on in the Southwest right now this month. So it's like, people actually is getting a bag and definitely being successful of learning how to market themselves, how to use these platforms. You know what I'm saying? Because my main thing is this: you can get those numbers all day long, but the question is, are you capitalized off the numbers? You know what I mean? I know somebody that got 250K streams. You know what I'm saying? How are you capitalizing off that? You know what I'm saying? Morning, you know what I'm saying? Good morning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good morning. What's going on? Al Mack in the building. What's going on? Good morning. You know what I mean? But my main thing I tell people is how you capitalizing off of those numbers. Them numbers don't really tell me anything. And I know a lot of people do that. One thing I can do, I can show you my numbers. Then I can tell you on how I'm capitalizing off it. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? Again, I can have, if I ever get 1 million streams in 13 weeks off one song, I'm gonna capitalize off that 1 million streams. You know what I'm saying? And off those 1 million streams, not making money off the streams, I guarantee you I'll make 10 grand off of the consumers who's listening to that music. I know how to reach those people. I know how to do what to do with those people. A lot of people don't know how to do that. So they got to take the marketing class, and I teach you how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I teach you how to do that, how to use those tools that's in front of you. That's the crazy thing about it. It's in front of you. You know what I mean? Set up the Alicia G with her 1 million streams she got in 13 weeks in that last summer off her single, Boom Boom Baby. She know how to use the platforms. She know how to capitalize off it. She know how to reach her fans. She know how to engage with them, and they know how to engage with her. And guess what? She's making a good penny off that. A good, amazing penny. I mean, like $67,000 a month off of that, because she know how to use those tools. And that's a problem with a lot of you artists. You don't know how to use those tools. I don't care how many streams. I know a lot of people will say, I got this thing on my Spotify, this and that. Okay, all right. How you capitalizing off it? You know what I'm saying? You just having 1 million streams, that's not really impressing me at all. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got 1 million streams and you still punching in the clock. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying punch the clock is bad, but it's ways you can use those 1 million streams or those 1 million followers with those 1 million streams. You know what I'm saying? You can have 1 million streams, right? And you can have 20K followers, you got to find out which 20K is actually your fans, who's actually your super fans, so you can engage with them, keep them moving. So when you do a tour, you do a concert, they can go ahead and buy tickets, and you can make money off them. Merch. You know what I'm saying? You can engage with them. They want to be a part of your movement. They want to be a part of your life. They want to know what you got going on. They want to know how you and your wife doing. They want to know on a personal level. Yeah, give them a little bit, because them the ones going to keep on coming back and keep on listening to the new music you got coming out. They're going to keep on buying those tickets. They're going to keep on engaging with you. They're not going to stop. You got to find those people and take about marketing class with. Definitely, I will show you how to do that. You know what I mean? So anybody looking for that, inbox me. We'll make it do what it do. Shout out to my man T.O. Lee Stats, man, out of Phoenix. He's from Buffalo, a nice MC. Me and him chopped it up real good yesterday, man. We about to do some things. He's definitely doing his thing. Amazing boom bap MC. He's definitely knowing the marketplace that what he is, and the same people he's connected with, I'm connected with, and we just found that out yesterday. That's dope when you in this circle and you meeting people. That's giving me confirmation that I'm doing an amazing job. Pretty much putting my brand out there and all that. So that's all that's telling me. And that's dope. You know what I mean? For me to know that I'm doing the right thing, it's working for me. I'm doing amazing. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, y'all. So yeah, that was definitely the marketing moments right there and all that. Let's get into another music video. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Case Close with her she has a new album out, EP out, mixtape, whatever. That's doing amazing. She's also my client. I'm her marketing manager. She's doing amazing. She knows how to do ads. She knows how to reach her audience, and she knows how to capitalize. And this is her new video right here, Lemon Pepper Freestyle, no doubt.
I just been the type of person, you know, that never give up, that never stop trying, that never quit. You know, I got too many people depending on me. Let me walk. Shortest in the room, but they look up to me. Did what they say I couldn't, well, big ups to me. Changed my ways just in time, luckily. But all that pain I still carry, stuck with me. I ain't greedy, I just know it ain't enough for me. Until I take care of my fam, then it's up for me. They got corona symptoms trying to get in touch with me. I get distant when I think you trying to fuck with me. So babe, I love you, but I can't make no promise. That's why you fuck with me, I'ma keep it honest. I will. You got my heart, but don't use it as a target. Only my mans in them, I got it, then you got it. I told them we gon' come up, ain't no other option. They wanna be around when they think you poppin'. And I ain't friendly, I'm just chill, but I be wildin'. 10 toes down, I really move in silence. I do. I play it cool, but it's fire inside me. It is. Ain't come to mingle for business and Audi. Distractions threw me off, I don't want you around me. Nah, I don't like them around me. I got that butter, now they jelly. It's a movie, get your cable ready. Better call Larry. Lemon pepper wings with a cold pep cherry. I'm coolin', I don't fuck with too many. I don't fuck with too many. It is what it is. I don't fuck with too many because people really switch up like the seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we don't vibe, you gotta keep it moving. That's on me. Let's get it. My heart cold like my jewelry. Graduated, I can't be around no foolery. Pretty face tell me lies, what you do to me. Loyalty, something you gon' have to prove to me. Niggas switched up, it's nothing new to me. Better watch how you move with me. I let her keep sleeping, hit the snooze on me. My homie Ben, fuck a friend, I got the blues with me. I see it all, I just act like I didn't. Never tried to fit in, I know that I'm different. I let them ride that wave, they gon' drown in a minute. If I say I got you, just know that I meant it. I done see some things, a lot of shit to change. And I've been through some things, I don't feel the same. Looking for the sun, I had enough rain. I'ma take the money, you can keep the fame. I got a bigger picture, you don't fit the frame. Swear they think they know me, you just heard the name. Never like the rules, I'm trying to change the game. Doing what they can't, they gon' feel away. Every time I'm bugging, I just stop and pray. Ain't nothing for certain, I just live the day. cause you hearing and you not. I can't lie, I lost too many, shit hurt me a lot. Keep telling myself that I can't never stop. I know some hanging around, just in case I pop. What? Wait, yeah, just in case I pop. Okay. I never got a handout. Shit, I had a plan out. My homies ain't my mans now. Trust had me bugging out. Mood like fucking out. When you holding in that pain, it be kinda hard to smile. When it took a different route, money shoes, I thugged it out. This is for my niggas who never knew they could make it out. Gotta push away the doubt. I can't stand these rapping niggas. Always doing shit for clout. Looking for respect, but can't give it out. On my Rick James, fuck you in your damn couch. Fuck you in your damn couch, bitch. Yeah. On my Rick James shit, fuck you in your damn couch, bitch. Gang, yeah.
What's going on, y'all? It's Case Closed. Ain't no other. I'm tuned in to the Morning Show podcast, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's hosted by Overlooked MC The Joker and VETTE Green. If y'all ain't tuned in, I don't know what you doing.
3, 2, 1.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Hey yo, make sure y'all tune in to the hottest podcast in the upstate. Colville, not a fun date.
We have special guests every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m.
Let's go.
It's the Godmother, and Stand On It podcast is coming soon. I had a talk with Chrissy. I said, yo, you be with the snakes that snake the snakes. So I know everything you say, you gonna stand on. That's why it's the Godmother approved.
Still ain't even though, nigga. Yeah, yo, we gonna get even, yo. Alright.
Yo, what's good? This your boy, DJ King Shy, the King Shy, whatever you want to call me. Listen, when I wake up in the morning, I ain't looking for coffee. I ain't looking for no pick-me-up. The only pick-me-up I need is the morning show with the OG, the Joker. Of course, the queen of all queens, Miss VETTE Green. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Music information, world information, for us information. They provide it all. They connect to the connected. So make sure you tap in. I'm tapped in.
Can you be the light I need? Can you be the love that sets me free from all this pain hurting me? Baby, can you be my remedy? You love's my healer.
Now go ahead, Jack. You shot right now.
Yeah. You love's my healer. Your words alone can make me better. Your touch alone can make me feel so new. I knew you were the one for me. That's why no matter how many times we fight, I ain't going nowhere. I can block you 100 times, a million times. I swear to goodness, I'm gonna still be there on the line, like baby. 'Cause I've fallen for you. My heart's yours, so it's all cool. Can you be the light I need? Can you be the love that sets me free from all this pain hurting me? Baby, can you be my remedy? Yes, it is. You love's my healer. You love's my healer. Yeah. You love's my healer. You love's my healer. It get me through. You love's my healer. You love's my healer.
Shout out to Key Shot, man. Come on, man. The most requested song on the platform right here on the morning show podcast. Making it do what it do. We definitely appreciate y'all too. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Good conversation, good things going on. Don't forget, make sure you go ahead and get those tickets, man. Yeah, come on now, come on now, come on now. This joint right here is tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 14 Mafia live in concert right there. Tickets on sale. Make sure y'all go ahead and make it do what it do. Support. No doubt. We appreciate that right there. And that is that we are one of the sponsors for the concert. Make it do what it do. And don't forget, on April 6th, I will be in Buffalo, Booyah, with the old school hip hop competition in Niagara Falls. Make sure y'all come and do what it do, man. It's gonna be off the chain, man. Got some amazing performances representing that old school hip hop. DJ Warlock on the ones and twos, give you that 90s, 80s feel. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go in, we're gonna dress like the 90s, y'all. I'm coming in dressed like I was in the 90s, how I used to dress back in the day. I'm coming in like that. You know what I'm saying? How I used to be out there in the 90s, even the time I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so go ahead and support that. You know what, Miss Boss Lady? She would definitely hook you up. We got tickets also being sold at Doors Records in Buffalo, New York. You know what I'm saying? And also, check out. She got more places out there too. But on Doors Records is definitely selling the tickets. You know what I'm saying? It's going big. Me and the Queen Vet Green will be in the house on April 6th. It's going to be off the chain. Come on and celebrate some real hip hop with us, man. It's going to be definitely off the chain. It's going to be fun. All that, man, in the place to be. No doubt. Let's get right into it, man. Let's get in my man, Boss Banker. You know what I'm saying? My artist is definitely doing this thing. Got new music coming out. I will be in Buffalo next week. I will be in the studio recording some things, giving y'all some new flavors. You know what I'm saying? It's Boss Banker Dive right here.
Sorry, you crazy. Listen.
She gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die. She gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die. She gon' die for the pesos. She go low. No hands on the pipe though, cause it's tatty YOLO. And she also vocal. I mean Shania Twain. I mean Adele. When it swells, she gon' do a thing. Cash App is her name, and Zell was her mama. Let some niggas broke and sick, call her head trauma. Her grip is the best, her rhythm finesse. Can swallow a 40, Swiss shorty is blessed. But nothing is free, she's something to see. Put that paper in her hand, she hide and go seek. She merry go round, they like let it go now. She snatching their souls, so wicked and foul. So pretty and real, so gritty and ill. If you record another broker and copy her skills, I call her headshot sniper. Her dive game is insane and I like her. She gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die. She gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die for the pesos. She gon' die. She gon' get it. I mean a Brooklyn minute. I mean a New York hour. Mama gave her too much power. Her body is stacked. Her mind on them rack. Them call her a bitch, but she don't roll with a pack. She know what she want, could tell what you got. So if she talking to you, you got a hell of a shot. Them lips hell of a plum, she got a hell of a rump. And if you paying hush money, you better be drunk. You better be eating long with that space bread. Brains out of this world, I call her space head. Don't call her for hugs, she take none of them drugs. They all think they her man, she said none of them was. But she calling them daddy, she hopping the caddy. Finish him off, get her bread without leaving the attic. I call her headshot sniper, her dive game is insane and I like her. She gon' die for them pesos, she gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die for them pesos, she gon' dive. She gon' die for them pesos, she gon' die for them pesos. She gon' die for them pesos, she gon' dive.
What's good, y'all? Your boy Boss Banger here. And every morning, weekday morning from 7 to 10, I'm tuned into the best morning show in the world, the morning show podcast with the overlooked MC, the Joker, and the Queen Vette Green. Monday through Friday from 7 to 10. You already know. Tap in.
Everybody know I'm the best? In what category? In everything. Name one. We got the best rappers. We literally started rap. You might have started it, but we elevated the game. Public Enemy, Rakim, Run DMC, Tupac, Biggie, Nas. R&B then. Don't do that to yourself. Keith Sweat, Rick James, Bobby Brown. Boyz II Men, Drew Hill, Jodeci. Ooh, yeah. New Edition, Prince, Whitney Houston. Let's begin this. What you doing here? Because I deserve to be in the conversation. Okay, what you got? Usher, 50 Cent, Alicia Keys, Snoop Dogg, SWV, Escape, Outkast, Eminem, Missy Elliott, Soulja Boy, you, Michael Jackson. He got y'all with that one. What you doing here? Because we got good music too. Yeah, y'all over with. Beyonce, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Rihanna, Dr. Dre, Mariah Carey, Mary J. Blige, Britney Spears. Okay, let's just come to agreement that we all got talent. You right. Yeah, facts. What about me? Get y'all there.
Yeah. No doubt. No, that's your boy, the Joker Overlook MC right here on the history of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Making it do it live. You gonna go take it back a little bit, man, and show y'all the history of hip hop on this day, this month. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. And yeah, LOG and the Bulldogs. Man, they slept on this album when it came out, man. LOG and the Bulldogs released their debut album, Life of a Kid in the Ghetto. Yes, indeed. I love this album right here. People was really sleeping on these boys, but I'm the one that really played this joint a lot. And then we started hitting the skating rings and all that, man. But LOG and the Bulldogs, man, shout out to them doing their thing, man. And yes, the Grand Wizard Theodore was born March 5th. Happy birthday to the legendary DJ. Doing this thing. He had the amazing mixtapes back in the day, you know what I'm saying, and all that, man. And those who remember his mixtapes, I used to catch his mixtapes all the time. I used to give him downtown Buffalo at the oil and incense table, and he's definitely a beast. So happy birthday, the Grand Wizard Theodore in the building. Shout out to De La Soul, you know what I'm saying. Road Skin Jam called Saturday came out March 5th. 1991, shout out to De La Soul. They own their masters now, doing what they do, and this was an amazing track. They played this at the skating rings a lot. People should always have routines with this song. So shout out to this song right here on the history of hip hop, De La Soul. You know what I'm saying? It's the premiere single of Daz Effects. They want effects, man. One of my favorite joints. They came with the diggity style. You know what I'm saying? Daz Effects. Came out March 5th of 92. Yes, 92, I was still in high school. I graduated in 93. This is a good year in high school for me. You know what I'm saying? Playing ball and all that. But this was definitely one of my favorite opening songs when I used to play ball and doing the layup line. This song right here was the one they used to always play. You know what I'm saying? They want effects, and definitely Daz Effects right here in the today in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? In history. You know what I'm saying? We keep dropping now daily on this. We appreciate everybody tuning in. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. And no doubt. It's here. I have fun doing this. I have fun doing that. You know what I mean? So salute to that right there. And all that. It's your boy, the Joker, the Overlook MC, man. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down on the show, on the Dolo tip. But we're going to get right back into another music video. And paying those more bills. Y'all keep tuning in on the Morning Show podcast. You know what I'm saying? No doubt.
Follow the drip. Follow the drip.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Painted Drip by The Joker. Painted Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by The Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow The Drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by The Joker himself.
Hey guys, good morning. This is your girl Essence Official, and I'm here watching the Morning Show podcast with Joker and Yvette Green, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Make sure you guys is tuned in. I'll see you on the next show.
I'm gonna put some like whispers in the beginning, in this part. Gotta be like, R&B vibe. You don't even know what you getting into. I ain't like nobody, I ain't what you been through. Just as much sweet as it could be sinful. Things they only happen only if they meant to. Somewhere out your mind, where I'm about to send you. Thinking all the time, always on your mental. Promise I'll be gentle. I'ma drive you crazy, you gon' be my little rental. And I'ma ride you, baby, like a ride. Baby, your body's a tempo. Let me take care of you. Won't give you more than you can handle. I'ma start real simple, give you a sample. Let me take care of you. Let me take care of you. Let me take care of you. Take care of you. Let me take care of you. I'm gon' take my time with you, and what you like's what I'm gon' do. I'm gon' take my time with you. I'm gon' take my time, let me take my time. Never had it like this, I could tell. You say it's like I got you under some kind of spell. The way I do it so well. You tell me sometimes you don't know how you should feel about me. You don't even know what you getting into. If you fall in love, that ain't accidental. I could read your mind, I know what you like. And even though you shy, I'll bring out your freaky side. And when you go inside, better hold on, cause you're gonna be going for a ride. Just let me take control. Wanna feel you in my soul. I'ma get on this bowling. I'ma give you a show, and you gon' watch me. You gon' watch me. Baby, your body's a tempo. Let me take care of you. Won't give you more than you can handle. I'ma start real simple, give you a sample. Let me take care of you. Let me take care of you. Let me take care of you. Take care of you. Let me take care of you. I'm gon' take my time with you, and what you like's what I'm gon' do. I'm gon' take my time with you. I don't mind.
Yeah, man. Essence Official doing her thing right there, man. We appreciate Essence Official, man. Definitely doing her thing.
Hey guys, good morning. This is your girl Essence Official, and I'm here watching the Morning Show podcast with Joker and Yvette Green, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Make sure you guys is tuned in. I'll see you on the next show.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Naquasia, and you are listening to the only show moving in the morning, the Morning Show podcast with Joker and Vette. Every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. And I don't want nobody but you tuned in.
Hey girl, what's up? What's going on?
Hey girl, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good.
So where you at, girl?
What you mean where I'm at?
Girl, I'm at a pool hall.
You at the pool hall? I'm coming through.
Come through, girl. Come through.
You got on something cute, right?
Yes, I sure do.
Oh, I got
girl.
something cute on too. I'm ready.
You got pink on?
I better not pink.
I better not pink.
Don't forget, y'all, on Hulu, on the 21st. Yes, indeed. Yes, the documentary is coming out. Freaknik. Yeah, how we was partying back in the day. Make sure y'all watch that joint. It's gonna be off the chain. So I think a lot of people gonna be exposed on that joint. We'll see what's happening. I can't wait to check it out. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know I remember partying and making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? With Freaknik on live on Hulu, y'all. Y'all go here and check that out on March 21st. Make sure you get the app and make sure I subscribe right now to Hulu, and check that joint out. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You feel me? You understand me? You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what's in the chamber right here now. We know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I play music. Those who got new music out, I play it and all that. If you want to get played and all that and recognize your music and stuff, inbox me. I tell you exactly how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because we know we got a lot of good music. Because my man King Shot in a place to be. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, you know what I'm saying? We got Someone Says Music Awards coming back. Yeah. Now I'll be interviewing some people who was nominated on the show. I'm gonna have him on here. You know what I'm saying? I know my people are gonna get nominated. I know he is. Let's go.
Look, I feel like the best out of my city. Test me in this party like a candle, it get litty. I come from a place where niggas killing, show no pity. Cause I said them niggas ain't 100, give them 50, told them chill out. Don't care if niggas hate me cause I'm winning. I look up to God and that's on why I keep on sinning. Y'all know how I rock, know I've been real since the beginning. Tired of you niggas that be frontin', I've been trying to fish the real out. I feel like the best out of my city, no contesting it. Ain't no place for pussies, you get right or you get left with it. Got no time for niggas tryna talk my head to deficit. Got no time for beef, on smoke, then put his ass to rest and shit. I watch out for snakes, I'm from the garden. Where we play with rockets off the cool, but we ain't hard. Hey, look, please just let me be, don't get me started. Nike, I just do it with this rap shit, I'm the hardest. Hey, look, I feel like a champion, not a lot to handle this. Any nigga playing like he tough, we gon' dismantle him. See just how I'm managing, opposition panicking. Niggas in my phone, I be too busy, I ain't answering. I done went and really got my bands up. All I see is niggas that be sitting with their hands up. Hey, look, I done went and really got my bands up. All I see is niggas that be sitting with their hands up. Hey, look, cause I feel like the best out of my city. Test me in this party like a candle, it get litty. I come from a place where niggas killing, show no pity. Cause I said them niggas ain't 100, give them 50, told them chill out. Don't care if niggas hate me cause I'm winning. I look up to God and that's on why I keep on sinning. Y'all know how I rock, know I've been real since the beginning. Tired of you niggas that be frontin', I've been trying to fish the real out. Niggas tryna beef the side of jealousy, probably cause they know that they ain't never getting next to me. Ay, just know you gon' fail, you get to testing me. Only hit my phone if it's about the bread especially. Ay, look, I've been tryna take off on these niggas, ain't no catching up. Cause I said it's beef to hit his phone, cause he gon' wet him up. I come from the bottom of the barrel, now I'm stepping up. Took my time to plan out all my moves, now watch me level up. I done swear I made my own path with this shit. You niggas wanna buck, but I'm gon' last in this shit. And that's for all you niggas that was laughing and shit. When I said it, I'ma treat it like my passion and shit. Look, I look out for snakes, I'm from the garden. Where we play with rockets off the court like we was hardin'. Hey, look, I look out for snakes, I'm from the garden. Where we play with rockets off the court like we was hardin'. Look, I feel like the best out of my city. Test me in this party like a candle, it get litty. I come from a place where niggas killing, show no pity. Cause I said them niggas ain't 100, give them 50, told them chill out. Don't care if niggas hate me cause I'm winning. I look up to God and that's on why I keep on sinning. Y'all know how I rock, know I've been real since the beginning. Tired of you niggas that be frontin', I've been trying to fish the real out. Gang.
Yeah, been doing it for like 8 years straight. Doing this thing, 8 years straight. This podcast. I don't think nobody been doing this longer than me, man. You think, Lamar?
No, I don't think so. I'm personally on and off for like about 5 years, 6 years. You know what I mean? Because especially being in the game that long, you already know that people think podcasts is easy to maintain, and they're not easy. They're easy to do. They're easy to start. They're not easy to maintain.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? To maintain a steady podcast takes work and dedication and planning.
Been doing it 8 years. Different names. You know, I had the Underground Lounge. I had the Pop-Up Show with the Joker. Got the Morning Show. I had the 514 Online Mixed Morning Show on the radio, plus podcast. You know what I mean? I built other podcasts. I've managed other podcasts. Been doing this here for 8 years strong, man. 8 years strong, going on 9. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you know, but I'm
So
still
the
I'm
difference
still
between
overlooked
mine and
though.
yours actually made money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yours
Yeah,
made money.
made some money. You know, still making a little something here and there. It's just that's the part that people don't understand when it comes to like this media journalism thing that we do here. We keep things alive of what other people's doing. Um and that's what make things different when you're doing a podcast. You got some people do podcasts to have fun. That's cool too. Some do it for therapy. That's cool too. But this has always been my passion since day one for a long time. I'm always wanted to do radio. Rest in peace, DJ Ruckus, who trained me on radio because he always told me I had a voice for it. I knew I did. I always wanted to do radio growing up by listening to the radio. You know what I mean? It's a thing too to help out people and see new things, meet new people, hear new music, see what people got going on from fashion, film, and all that. So I'm very into that real heavy because I'm an artist myself in all different ways, and it's good to have a platform like this because there's a lot out there, but it ain't a lot of them really doing what we doing. Like we really open the doors and we really help people go to the next level. We'll give them the tools and the gems and just hope they grab it and run with it. That's all. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's why. And I understand the things that go on when it comes to like the awards and stuff like that. I know the game. I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand. You know what I'm saying? Me having mentors they're going through the same thing on a higher scale, as far as the Grammys and all that. Same concept. You know what I mean? I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
But just being nominated is cool with me. That's an award by itself to me. So, you know what I mean? The long as I'm in that wave, people recognize it. I'm not in that wave. I know I'm still my name is still mentioned, no matter which way where you go, if it's good or bad.
Yeah. What they say, there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah, that's no such thing. You know
No bad advertisement, technically.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it, man.
That's what's up.
The compound, man. The quarterback's looking kind of shady in the compound, man. Did you watch the compound?
Like I said, we talked about it before. This ain't really a quarterback year. They got like 2 or 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is really every draft has like a theme. Like last year, I think, you know what I'm saying, it was, you know what I'm saying, the wide receivers and the linemen shine last year. You know what I mean? The year before that, it was a quarterback year. You know what I'm saying? Like every draft got a different theme. I think this year's themes is wide receivers. There'll be 15 wide receivers will go in the first round this year.
Yeah. The
wide receivers quarterback might go.
And some tight ends was strong. They did tight ends. They did wide receivers, tight ends, and quarterbacks yesterday. The tight end from Arkansas, man, he was off the chain. Country white boy, nice man. I forgot the brother name.
Yeah,
he definitely was speed. Yeah, blocking technique.
Yeah.
His catching was kind of shaky, but the wide receivers on the catching was good. The quarterbacks performance was crazy because they couldn't get the ball to the wide receivers to perform. A couple of them have. Shout out to McCarthy. He did good. J.J. McCarthy. He did good.
Yeah.
He's a good quarterback.
Yep. Let's go Michigan. Let's go Blue.
Yeah. He did good, man. The quarterback from I don't remember the name. I remember the school. Ole Miss. He good, and Southern Cal. He did all right. It took him a while to get warmed up. The first 3 wide receivers that he was throwing to, he didn't get warmed up enough. And I think after that he was doing good. After that he was on target with that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. Shout out to Frank Gore Jr. performance. It was
yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Frank Gore Jr. put out a nice little combine performance. Definitely. Get it from his daddy.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
get it
yeah.
from his daddy.
And then the lineman bench competition, that was cool. The Ohio State inside linebacker, man, he was, what I'm saying, he was throwing it up. You know what I'm saying? Throwing it up, man. Them
Yeah,
boys is definitely,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
all about the.
I,
Go ahead, go ahead.
I love it. I love it, and I hate it. I'm gonna tell you why. I love it because it gives a lot of these young brothers a chance to have control over their own future. It gives these brother if you a second round draft pick, depending on what you do in the combine, you could wake up and be a first round draft pick.
Yeah.
If you're a 6th round draft pick, depending on what you're doing in the combine, you could turn into a 3rd round draft pick or a 2nd round draft pick. I've seen it happen a million times where people that we ain't never. Trey Lance is probably the biggest example of somebody we ain't never heard of. Went to the combine and balled out and ended up getting drafted in the 1st round. And nobody besides the people he went to school with never heard of this dude before. And he turned into a top 15 pick. So I like it in that sense, but I don't like it because it's not an honest gauge of how good of a football player somebody really is. Some of the greatest football players in history had some of the worst combine performances. The GOAT Tom Brady is a prime example of that. His combine brought him down.
Yes, it did.
His combine was so bad.
He was he was in the 6th round, right? Like the
a lot of people don't know before the combine, he was projected to be in the 3rd.
Yeah.
He was projected to be a 3rd round pick. He went to the combine and they dropped him all the way down to 6. It was the 6th round off of how bad his combine was.
Yeah, man. But then he came to
now,
lead
6 Super Bowl rings later.
Go. I was watching the NFL special. They were saying that 2026 class is gonna be big because it's supposed to be on the Hall of Fame. Supposed to be him, Tom Brady, Drew Brees. You know what I'm saying? It'll be Drew Brees. Who else is supposed to be? Somebody else was supposed to be in there. This was supposed to be one of the top classes. There's Brees, Brady, and somebody else they had named in there with them. The possible Steve Tasker. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Steve Tasker. So it's gonna be interesting. You know what I mean?
I would definitely love that.
And they said maybe Andrew Luck, even though he had a short season.
I'm not a fan. I heard that like last year where they said that Andrew Luck was gonna be a Hall of Famer. I'm sorry, bro. He would have been a Hall of Famer, but I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I mean,
they still trying to squeeze him in there,
sorry.
man. Because he did what, 9 years?
Yeah, he did 9 years. But 9 years, no championships, no AFC championships, never been to the bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got a whole bunch of all pros and I think maybe one passing title. Like his resume don't scream Hall of Fame to me.
I thought he took a Division I playoff.
They won a division. They haven't went to the Super Bowl yet, so they don't got a conference championship.
No, Oh yeah, right. Yeah. He did get the divisional championship.
To me, to even think about making it to the Hall of Fame, you at least got to have a conference championship ring. You at least have to have a conference championship ring, but minimum. Minimum. You got to have a conference championship ring at least. You were the best team in your conference those years.
Or go to the finals and go to the Super Bowl. Even if you lost, at least go there.
At least go there. But like I said, at least you get the AFC. Like take the Bills, for example. Take the famous, take Bruce Smith, Bennett, all of them. Even though they don't got no Super Bowl rings, they got 4 AFC championship rings. They got multiple all pros. They all done led the league in something at some point in the, you know what I'm saying? You can give me stuff that say they could be. Andrew Luck ain't got nothing like that on his resume to say, oh yeah.
Yeah, he just broke a couple.
He's like the Dwight Howard.
I think he broke a couple passing records. He broke a couple passing records. I think not in the game, but in the and like a Monday night record, I believe. I think a Thursday night record. He probably had. He got a couple small ones, but they was talking about saying about 2026 or 2027, they try to see if he
but
can
not
make
even
it.
not even no big Colts, like because of Peyton Manning. Because of Peyton Manning, I know he ain't broke no Colts records for real. Like, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying? Peyton Manning got all the
Yeah,
records
right.
over there in Indianapolis.
Yeah, right.
So with
Right,
that being
right.
said, what have you done?
Yeah.
What have you done to go to the Hall of Fame, Mr. Luck? Besides have a real cool name, what have you done?
Yeah. Well, guess who you make it
Stephen A.
here
Smith right now.
Yeah, when he do make it, that it would be luck then, right? It would definitely be luck then.
It would be
match your
pure,
name.
unadulterated
Yeah,
luck. I'm telling you.
But they saying that
like right now, if Josh Allen was to retire, I would say Josh Allen deserves to be in the Hall of Fame before Andrew Luck.
Yeah,
Josh Allen has done more to me than Andrew Luck has.
Yes. In
a shorter amount of time.
I think, if he did, definitely. I think Allen gonna play for another 6 years. Yeah, he's gonna play another solid 6 years. He might go 7. He might go 7. He might do a Brady all the way to his 40s. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never know.
You never know. You know what I'm saying? Because he definitely developing.
I don't know. Not running like he run. If running like he run, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it to 40.
Yeah, but he's developing. He runs when he need to, but I can see he's bouncing it out now. Like he's not in the first 3 years of his season, he was doing it a lot, but I think now he's bouncing it out, really in the pocket, really using players. He's learning. He proved that this year. He did. He definitely developed himself to be a really standard quarterback, to really know how to balance it out, not running all the time. And he has the players to throw to. He has an amazing tight end. He has Diggs. You know what I'm saying? He had a pretty good wide receivers to come in and show up and show out. You know what I mean? So we've got 2 amazing tight ends that definitely come to play the game. You know what I mean? And so he's definitely developing something different as a quarterback. So
Oh yeah, developing something different. I don't know. It's just the old school in me. Every time I see him running and he put his head down against a linebacker, I'm like, you ain't supposed to stop.
Yeah.
Do something. You ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
You are not supposed to do that.
How you feel about Russell Wilson getting cut, getting released?
I heard about that. And I kind of seen that coming. I didn't think it was gonna happen this soon, but I kind of seen that coming. I was guessing that they was gonna give him 1 full year, like under Peyton, with an off season in front of it, and see what happens. But we all know in the history, especially NFL, is one of the famous sports for it. When a new coach come, and they have a big name, they start cleaning house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They start getting rid of people they don't think fit, and start getting the people they think fit.
Do you think his career is over, or do you think he's not going to get a starting? If he do plays, he's not going to get a starting quarterback job. Do you think that's done?
Oh, it depends on where he goes, but Russell Wilson can start somewhere, because Russell Wilson, especially with Tom Brady setting the precedence that he has for quarterbacks, now we don't look at Russell Wilson as being that old. You know what I'm saying? We don't look at him as being that old. We know he's talented. We know he has an arm. We know he's a proven winner as far as Super Bowls and stuff like that. So I can see like Atlanta's. I can see like, you know what I'm saying? Some team that really has a lot of the pieces, but are really missing a quarterback. I can see somebody like that picking him up and starting him. I can
Commanders,
see
maybe the Commanders.
I can see a Commander starting them. I can see the Giants taking a chance on Russell Wilson. They got a lot of pieces with Saquon Barkley and a decent line. I think if they that upper echelon quarterback would send them over the top. We seen what kind of year they had last year, and that was purely from Saquon Barkley and the defense. That wasn't even the rest of the team that got them that good record.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. With that being said, I can see him. His stock is not nowhere near as high as Seattle Russell Wilson, but with quarterbacks being at such a deficit nowadays, we just got done talking about the combine. Ain't even no good quarterbacks coming out of college this year. With that being said, his stock is a little bit higher because of his position and how rare good people are at that position right now.
Yeah. He can't start
about Pittsburgh too.
Yeah. But see, Pittsburgh trying to get Fields, so I really want that to happen. That Fields thing.
I don't want him, but
I really want to see Pittsburgh get Fields. I think that That'll change the whole game for them if they get Fields over there. They got the cap, salary cap. As far as Russell, I don't think Russell could perform at the Pittsburgh Steelers program because it's too in depth.
I don't think so either.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not even. It's not. Yeah, but it's not even a disrespect to Russell Wilson. It's just that I think the type of offense that he thrives in is that Pete Carroll run and gun West Coast bootlegs and stuff like that type of offense where he gets out, where it's made for him to get out of the pocket and survey the field, and we just don't run an offense like that. We would have to change our offense, or he would have to learn to play in our offense, and I don't see either one really happening.
Because everything
no
is
disrespect to Russell Wilson.
No doubt, very talented player. But also it's all about the program. Like that program, it's all about program. It's all about adapting to the playbook with the program, politics on top of it too. And him going to Denver didn't really fit him. They tried to go his way for a little bit. It did good, but then it fell. When they had that 6-game losing streak, that was it for it. That was it. I think they first win when they beat Buffalo, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, the program got to fit his style of play. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know, like you said, Atlanta would be good. You know, Atlanta would be good because they do the run and shoot, like you said. Commanders would be good, but some other teams and stuff in the league that need quarterbacks, it won't fit their program.
Yeah, other teams, like I said, they need that hole, and whatever team needs to be bad enough to be able to be like, okay, you know what, we got Russell, we didn't pay $100 million for you, we gonna do it your way. It's got to be one of the sides has to give in. Either Russ got to be like, I'm gonna play your system, or the team has to be like, we're gonna make a system that's made for you, Russ. It's going to be one of the two. Right. That's the only way.
And most of these teams not going to do that. Most of these teams already got things set. They new coaches, and these young coaches now have their own agenda right now, so they're not going to adapt to whatever you play. They're not going to do that, especially a player like Russell, who's not old.
I think Atlanta's that desperate.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. They got the new coach.
I think Atlanta's that desperate. I think if Atlanta was to get Russell Wilson, I think they would change because they got running backs. They got two really good running backs. You know what I'm saying? When you got running backs.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I think
you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say running
offensive coordinator in Atlanta, man. That offensive coordinator in Atlanta, man, he's very strict and picky. He's really I'll be honest with you, though. I like him, but at the same time, I don't like him because he's so picky, and then Russell ain't used to nobody picky like that. He's not, you know, they're not gonna get along. Offensive coordinator in Atlanta Falcons not gonna get along with, and they not gonna get along. He gonna throw a helmet.
I don't know if they.
Russell gonna throw a helmet at that motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, you know.
I don't know. Like I said, I hope so because, like I said, as far as personnel wise, I think that he would be a perfect fit for their offense. Like I said, you got
it would.
Solid running backs.
I don't think that offensive coordinator gonna go for that. Now,
that's the only problem. That's the only
let me tell you something,
monkey wrench I see in the wheel is that right there.
Let me tell you something. Russell Wilson need to humble himself first. Okay, humble yourself. And he said in his last interview before he let him go that he want to win 2 Super Bowls before he retired. He wants to play for 5 more years. Now, if you want to make that happen, Russell Wilson, if you're listening, back up your boy. Back up somebody like Burrows in Cincinnati. Be a backup. Be a backup for the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, be a backup for him. Humble yourself, get that little paper.
You think he had backup time already? Is it already backup time for us?
Yeah, I think he's backup time now since he got released. He's backup. Go to Texas. Back up the young boy. And also, you're a legend. You can teach him something as being be a leader. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be a leader, be a coaching leader, be a backup for him. You know what I mean? Then you'll get 2 rings in 5 years. You can do that. He can get 2 rings.
Oh yeah. Now, as far as the rings, you're right. That might be the only way he gets some rings by being somebody's backup.
Be backup for Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to just get a small little paper, don't worry about the bag. be a backup quarterback for Mahomes. You gonna get 2 more rings.
Yeah.
When Mahomes get the limping, you don't think that's when Mahomes gonna sit down. If he knows a person that plays, they have the similar like a style a little bit too. And I think he can adapt to each other. And if Mahomes gets the limping or something wrong, he can sit down for a play or two, and he come in and boop, 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 red zone, Mahomes, boom, Kelce, touchdown, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be perfect. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
I don't know. From what I seen from Russell Wilson last year, physically he don't seem like backup time to me yet.
You don't think so?
Maybe mentally, but physically he still seems like he can be still cooked. He can still cook. Let Russ cook.
These young coaches, I know that. I believe you. I know. But these young coaches is not like that in the NFL. These young snapper coaches is hard headed. They got their own agenda. They trying to set their mark. They're trying to set their agenda of how they play football, and they want to prove to the league that this is going to work for that team to elevate, to make the playoffs, and first make the playoffs. Especially the ones that haven't made the playoffs. These new coaches are saying they want them at least make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They want to use it with their strategy, but maybe have Russell Wilson in the picture, but not starting. That's like
I said, great.
You know, these young boys. These ain't the OGs. There's no OG coaches no more, but a few.
Yeah,
I think Reed's the last one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Everybody
else under 40.
Yeah, they got OGs. So they got their own little thing, and they were like, okay, you come here on the team, Russell. You be a backup. You be the number 2 quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You go out there and hold the football for the 2-point conversion, for the kick in and all that, special teams. Keep you active like that. But when we need you, we need you. We're not going to redshirt you, but you're going to be the number 2 quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to go back to Seattle, but they don't want him. They turned it down.
No, they don't want him. They don't want him because Geno's actually solid.
He could be backup for Geno. But they don't.
That's what I'm saying. There ain't no way he gonna back up for Geno. There's no way I'm backing up for the dude that used to back up.
He's gonna have to humble himself. He's not gonna get a start position with these young whippersnappers in the league right now. These young whippersnapper coaches, they're not gonna give him that. They're not gonna give him that.
No,
because they're not gonna get along.
They got what's name? Because Ron Rivera's still in Washington, right?
Yeah.
So
no, he got fired.
He's an old school guy.
I think he got fired. Yeah, he got fired. Yeah, they
I'm trying to think of some of the old school guys.
They got a black quarterback. I think this is the most they ever had in black quarterback. Black coaches right now. I think they're that's it. What 89% of the league is black head coaches. So they just hired a young boy. The defensive coordinator got promoted. He's black. Yeah. He used to be the backup. He used to be the backup coach for, I think, Auburn before he came to the NFL. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So these young coaches is different, man. They trying to set their mark with their own strategies, their own things, so they can say they did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They want that. They want that attitude. They want that. I did that. You know what I'm saying? With my own strategy. But see, they're not thinking like these old school thinking, like go there with the knowledge. Bring an OG in there to do the thing, and sometimes it don't work, especially now quarterbacks, it might work. But I know a lot of these OGs that come in the game don't work. They just good to give knowledge and be on the sideline like Von Miller. That's the only reason Buffalo keeping him. He's not going to be on the court. He's not going to be on the field like that. He's going to be the one on the sidelines, suited up, might not be suited up most of the time, but help coaching the defense because he does want to be a coach when he retires.
And I get that, but is him helping coaching worth $40 million?
You know what I'm saying? Right.
I'm just saying, take a pay cut if you're not going to play.
He got a pay cut already. They all got a pay cut. They got a pay 2 weeks ago.
They got pay cut. Okay. Yeah. I heard Josh took one. I heard Stephon took one.
Yeah, and Vaughn took one too. Yeah, Vaughn took one. Okay. Dawkins, offensive line, Dawkins, he took one.
Yeah, Deion Dawkins, a tackle.
Dawkins, he took one. So y'all took another cut. You know what I mean? Okay. But he's not worth 40. He's not even worth 30 million doing that. Just go get your little 27 million, and they put you when they need you. Be a leader for the defense because you're real good at that. He's awesome with that, and let them young boys do their thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
we're gonna get another safety in the draft. We're gonna get another lineman in the draft. And we're gonna get 3 wide receivers in the draft. So. You know,
they got to get at least 2, and this is the year to do it too, because it's like 20 like solid wide receivers coming out, real solid like NFL ready wide receivers coming out this year.
Troy Franklin looking good. Troy Franklin, that's supposed to be our first pick. Troy Franklin looking good, man. I like him.
Yeah,
I like him. Yeah,
it's a lot of them coming out,
and he's going to be good off the field because he's real good at being active with the community. He's real good with kids. He has like a lot of charities going on right now. That's Buffalo. Like he'll do, with the Children's Hospital thing and all. He will be good for Buffalo off the field too. Like he'll put together a charity and stuff like that and stuff for the community. He does a lot of stuff in his neighborhood to stop the violence. He'll probably work on the east side, but that's going on with the peacekeepers and stuff. He'll be real good off the field for the city of Buffalo. So he'll fit good for Buffalo. Troy Franklin. Out of Oregon. Yeah, Oregon State. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was about to say Oregon. He was at Oregon State. I was like, okay. Because if he was from Oregon, I probably would have remembered that he was from Oregon. And I was like, hold on.
Oregon.
He really got no big wide receivers in
here. Oregon with the Ducks, right?
Yeah.
That's what he with the Ducks. Yeah.
He with the Ducks? Okay, I'm sorry.
He with the Ducks. Yeah, Troy Franklin. Yeah. Good wide receiver. Awesome. You know what I mean? He has a He remind me of a James Lofton. You know what I mean? He remind me of an old school James Lofton. He remind me of he's not really, he's fast, but he's hard to tackle because of his long arms and wide shoulders. Like a James Lofton. His footwork is it can get better. His catching is good. He's got potential to be good in a slant. So I think that's what they're gonna work on him more for the slant, because that's the top play that Buffalo does with the slants, with the digs and all that. So so we'll see. I think he'd be a good player for the team and off the field. So he's definitely a Buffalo Bill material player, no doubt. No doubt. So he'll probably be the first pick in the first round. I think we got the 26th pick we got, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 26th pick. So,
And then from what I hear, it might even be rumors of them trying to trade up.
Yeah.
You know what
I heard that.
Like I said, this draft is crazy. So
that
being said, I would trade up to like 15, 14 just to make sure that first pick, which we all hope and know is going to be a wide receiver, is a real solid wide receiver. Like I said, you're not going to get the top 3. The top 3 going to be going to the top 5. But everybody after that is kind of like fair game. You know what I'm saying?
The tight end from Ohio State going to be up there. The wide receiver from
Marvin Harrison Jr. They say he top 3. He going top 3.
JJ McCullin. They're gonna be. They're definitely going to be. Frank Gore Jr. going to be in it by 8th or 9th. You know what I mean? Yeah. The Giants looking at him because I think Barty going to end up leaving. I think he's trying to go to Texas. You know what I mean? So he go
to the Texans, that's gonna be crazy. Oh my god! I just imagine that in my head. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
That's the team. Like I said, I'm calling it right now. Houston, Texas. That's the team to watch out for. Anybody watching right now? Watch out for them dudes right there.
All day.
And the sick thing about it is that CJ Stroud, that's the worst season he ever gonna have professionally. That was the worst one. He ain't gonna do nothing but get better.
That's it.
That's the next Mahomes right there.
Young boy. Yeah, he's very educated in the game. He's smart. He plays smart football. That's my thing. He's very intelligent and smart.
Very
in the game. That's half the battle. You're already athletic player. If you get your mind and you think football, you play smart football. That's why when Mahomes came in the league, he developed to be a smart player on top of the athletic ability. Look at him.
That's the main key for a quarterback. Like we see quarterbacks who are horrible athletically and have made long 10, 15-year careers just off of being smart. Chad Pennington was one of them. Chad Pennington couldn't throw a ball no more than 20, 25 yards. But he was in the NFL for like 10 years and started because he don't make mistakes.
Yes.
That's it.
Definitely. Yeah. And also the safety, I think the one safety from Alabama or Georgia Bulldogs, they saying that his style of being a safety is almost like a Dale Green. You remember Dale Green from the Washington Redskins back in the day? Just run him down. He gonna be one of those. They predict him to be one of those. Wherever team he go to, he gonna be running down those players, man. Dale Green.
I ain't never seen nobody that fast. Like him and Deion Sanders are the two fastest football players I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, man.
By far.
Dale Green, you could be at the end, at the 1 yard line. You can run on the opposite side of the joint, catch the ball 20 or 30 yards out, and he'll run you all the way down before you even hit the end zone.
Yup.
That's speed.
That's good old fashioned speed. Did you see the kid who broke the record? He broke the 40-time record.
Yeah.
He got some jets on him too. I was like, hold on, somebody finally broke the record.
Yeah. Oh, the wide receiver. Yeah, wide receiver.
Yeah.
Where you from? What college he came from? Southern Cal. So one of them.
Yeah, I think is it Cal or the Southern Cal, but it's somewhere West Coast.
Yeah.
It might even is it USC?
I think it might be USC.
I think it might be USC.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the actual run, but we all got these alerts and stuff on my phone. The alert came across my phone as soon as he broke the record. I was like,
okay.
I was like, that's crazy. That's some speed.
Yeah,
that's good old fashioned speed right there. Because you got to remember the people that came in that combine before him, that he just beat their record. So he just beat Deion Sanders. He just beat Darryl Green. He just beat Peerless Price. He just beat like some of them. You know what I'm saying? Some of the fastest.
Art Monk.
Oh my God! Yeah, these people. Art Monk didn't even like his feet touch the ground. It just looked like his feet touched the ground, and he's faster than him.
Yeah. He was. I mean, Art Monk was running like a cartoon, boy.
Yeah, he's gone. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I know everybody's getting bigger, badder, and faster, but it was just certain people that stood out back in the days. I don't think nobody really stand out like that, really. Like as far as just pure athletic ability, like you know what I'm saying, like Deion was shut down half of the field. We don't got people that's that great athletically anymore.
Right. I think the only person that probably got that right now is close to that right now is Mulatto, Buffalo. You know what I mean? He shut down 85% of the side of the team. TJ Watt from Pittsburgh, if he's healthy.
Yeah, TJ Watt. There's a couple of them. Miles Garrett, you don't go to the, you know what I'm saying? He'll shut down the side of the field. You know what I mean? Aaron Donald is another one where, you know what I'm saying? He shuts down a good, it's just a different half. Instead of it being half and half this way, he shut down it half this way and half down. That's how, but it's still, he's shutting down the field.
Yeah,
so
it's a couple. It's a couple sprinkled around, but not like you see back then. Back then, everybody had that one player that was.
Everybody had one. Yeah, everybody had one dude that you
Lawrence Taylor, Bruce Mills. You know what I'm saying? Reggie White. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know Deion Sanders. You know,
that's what I'm saying. Back in the day, you'll be like, yeah, Detroit sucks, but we got a plan for Barry Sanders. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Detroit is trash, but we got a plan for Barry Sanders because if not, win or lose, he gonna run all over us if we don't do something about it.
Yeah, that's right. You know, so everybody had like one that could probably do a little something on the defense that shut it down. They might not shut down 85, but they shut down at least 75% of the field.
Yeah.
You know, they had that one, at least do that. But just Deion just knocked down 85 to 90% by itself. You know what I'm saying? Bruce Smith too, like, and Reggie White. Them brothers, they gotta
Reggie White
run one. You gotta do a screen pass over this way, way over here, and hope you can ride the sideline.
Yep. Because he's not going to what's the name side. That's how players like Micah Parsons and stuff like that got created, where you could take him and put him anywhere. Now you can't really plan to say, oh yeah, we're gonna definitely go to the right because we not, they put him at linebacker, they'll put him at outside linebacker, defensive end, they'll do stuff like that. The game is evolving because of people like Bruce Smith and Deion Sanders, where you was like, Deion playing? Okay, we just going straight to this side today. That's the game plan. We're not even gonna think that side of the field don't even exist as far as our game plan. We going over here. We doing that now. You know what I mean?
And then you had players that called him out, like the Randy Moss. When Randy Moss came, he was like, "Pass me the ball with Deion on me." Oh, I had betted that that Randy Moss was going to get 4 touchdowns on Deion Sanders on Thanksgiving against Deion, and I won that bet because he got 4 touchdowns on Deion.
I was shocked when I seen that, and I was just like, "Man, how did that happen?" But Randy Moss is another one of those players that take over games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can take over a game single-handedly by himself. That's what happens when speed meets speed and height.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And a quarterback that can give you the ball at any range from 10 feet in the air or more to 8 feet in front of you to 6 feet to the side. That's a big bubble that you could throw to Moss, and he's going to catch the ball because he can dive, he can jump high. You know what I'm saying? Like he can get over the rim, and his head can hit the rim. You know what I mean? That's 10 feet plus another 3 feet.
Yeah.
So you can pass that ball in the air above 10 feet, and he's going to go up and grab it. You know, that's the thing.
Yeah, I believe
science behind
that,
it, you know?
Yep. I believe that team that had Randy Moss, Jake Reed, and Chris Carter, that was the best wide receiver group of all time to me, as far as complementing each other. Like, you had the speed and the length with Moss, you had the possession with Carter, and then you had, you know what I'm saying, the blocking and the slants with Reed. They had like one of the, oh my God, man. I don't know how they didn't win a championship. That wide receiver core was crazy.
Yeah, but you know what though? So what messed them up, man, their defense was suspect, man. Defense, they didn't really have that good, powerful defense back then. That, you know what I'm saying? They was always getting hurt. But you know what I'm saying, all that, you know, if they would have
had Randall, and that was it. They had John Randall, and they had Allen. Once Allen left, it was a wrap. Like,
it was a wrap, man. It was they didn't have nobody. Their special teams was kind of trash too. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you know, every time they got the ball, Randy Moss had a lot of green to run. That's why he broke the records of yards, because he had a lot of green every time they punt the ball. You know, they get stuck at the 5-yard line, 1-yard line. They had to use the running game to get it going, then pass, and then he ran all them yards to get the touchdown. He had a lot of real estate. You know what I mean? So
when you start off at your own 10-yard line, you're gonna get some yards.
So that's why the first 3 years of his career, his yardage was crazy, because their special teams was trash. He had to make up for it. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I'm happy about the whole. I'm hoping Steve Tasker make it to the Hall of Fame. I think that's like the most forgotten part of the game is defensive special teams. You know what I'm saying? Out of everything that we talk about and people talk about on the sports shows and the sports centers and all that, everybody forgets about the Taskers. And they change games. Tasker changed. You didn't realize it, but Tasker drastically changed games, pinning somebody down the 2-yard line. Pinning somebody down inside the 5-yard line. That makes a difference.
He's a run. He's a weave through everybody. Don't get blocked or nothing. It comes like the first game of the season. Never forget it, when we played against the Rams in Buffalo. I believe it was the 90. I want to say 91, 92 year.
I think it was
the first play of the first play. We kicked the ball. Ball went over, was in the air, and he caught it at the 1. Soon as the ball was in the air right here, Tasker was already in the air like this. He caught the ball, and he was already there, bow, and labeled this dude. And I think at the 1-yard line. And I believe that person didn't come back the rest of the season, whoever that was.
Oh
The
yeah.
rest of the season. Yeah, I think
Oh yeah.
he popped him hard. Yeah,
Steve
that was the
Tasker
first
is
game
no
of the
joke.
season. Yeah, that was the first game of the season. I believe it was 92. I believe it was, man. It was in Buffalo.
Yeah.
It's home game.
Yeah.
And
the thing about it is, a lot of us think of it as like, okay, we from Buffalo, so we all know Steve Tasker. As far as defensive special teams go, he's like the GOAT. Like there ain't nobody even close to Steve Tasker when it come to doing what Steve Tasker did. He's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Like if we consider Tom Brady to be the GOAT of quarterbacks,
yeah.
his gap between 1 and 2 is farther than Tom Brady's gap.
Yes,
like, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you think the second quarterback is, whoever the second best defensive special team is, blowing them out. Large margin. Extra GOAT. Super GOAT. I'm going to call him the super GOAT.
Yes. He was different. He was different. He was a different breed. He wasn't human. He was a robot to me, man. Because the stuff that was going on those days, man, like they let you play football too. They would, they changed the game now on these cars and everything now. They let you play football in the 90s. In 80s too. They let you play football. You know what I'm saying? Concussion wear.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like you get your knock blocked off. Fuck around. In the game.
Yep.
In this game. Like
paying attention.
Yeah.
That's why you on the sideline now. You should have been paying attention.
Listen, the smoke was real back then.
You played the game, Joker, keep your head on the swivel. That's what my coach is. Keep your head on the swivel.
Yeah, even in high school.
Nobody trying to kill me.
even in high school, man, we was trying to knock football block off. We this kid, dog, like especially if you were talking smack. We didn't have social media back then. You was talking smack, it had to be in the mall somewhere. It seemed somebody in the mall. You know what I'm saying? The football teams used to hang around and all that. They used to talk smack. All right, you talking that shit? Okay. We playing y'all Friday night lights. We got your ass. Okay. I'm gonna knock your block off. Yeah. I'm looking for you. And I'm gonna tell the coach, yo, I want number 79. Yeah, I want all the smoke. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Hurry up and say hi, mom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was different back then. Like it was a different type of game, and and high school football was like watching the pros. Like even little league football was serious. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like it was different back then. Like now, everybody worried about concussions and all that. Okay, I understand the health thing, but we didn't care about that back then. Yeah, I know I
ain't stopped playing turkey bowls and ball. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, as a grown man, I ain't stopped playing turkey bowls till at least like 38. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a football town. It's what we do. It's either, like I said it before in one of my other podcasts. This is Buffalo. Football or hockey. Make your choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Same with hockey. We used to go to the ice rink right there in South Buffalo. I used to watch my man play all the time in the league. They used to knock your block off on that ice, man.
That's what I'm saying. We don't play the whole sports here.
What? Man, then you get Rob Ray out that mug, dog.
Yep, right.
You get Rob Ray out that joint.
All you hear is Boogle make like, ooh.
Yeah, the smoke was real. That was sports. That's what we grew up on. That's what I've seen. And that's what it was, and it is what it is. Like now, they want to, they want to save people with
too ticky-tacky.
Dog. Yeah,
it's way too ticky-tacky. Like, yo, this is my thing. This is how it was back in the days, and I don't know if it still holds true, but you don't have to play football. I guess we know football is a tough sport. We know it is a tough sport, but you can do something else. Maybe mathematics. Maybe you might be meant to be a chess player, but football might not be your thing. You don't have to play it.
People used to get out there, folks. I think football was the most tryout sport than basketball in high school. You know what I mean? You had to cut down.
Wanted to be a football player.
Everybody wanted to be a football player. You know what I mean? And you had to really come up in there. You can't be no punk. That was the coach looked at. Not just your athletic ability. You can't be no punk. You can't be afraid to tackle. And you can't be afraid to get hit. Period. That's just how it was. You know what I mean?
You gotta
No
like
doubt.
it. Like I used to like
Yeah.
it. Like
You
you
gotta
gotta
like it.
really have like a fondness for it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted to hit people. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
You have to like it. If you don't like it, it's not for you. If you don't hit somebody and you don't get up and feel a little bit better about yourself, this is not for you. It's not
for you.
your thing.
It's not for you. It's not for you.
It's
You know what I'm
not your
saying?
thing.
A whole different
If you
ball
don't
game,
get hit,
man.
and you're not just a little angry afterwards, and you don't get up with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder, like, yeah, you know, okay, yup, it's all. If you ain't doing this, it's not for you.
Right. Yeah.
It's not for you.
Yeah. Well, we're getting near the end of the NCAA basketball tournament. It's near the end right now. They have the small little joints. You know what I mean? I haven't been tuning in. I'll probably tap in today because I see some things pop up on my apps and stuff. So I'm gonna tap in today on some college basketball, see what's going on.
Me too.
They should be doing the brackets, I believe, on the 15th. So we'll see what's going on. And NCAA March Madness, see what's going on. So
Let's go blue. I'm ready for another championship, baby. We got football. I need that basketball joint. Fat Five, come sit courtside. We're gonna get this ring.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? Let people know some last words real quick. We're gonna get up out of here.
Oh man, I say to everybody because it keep on getting all wishy-washy with the weather. So just make sure y'all dress warm out there. It's pneumonia-ish weather. We all thinking that the weather is breaking, but it keep on flipping back and forth. It's a little cold and it get real hot, and it get a little bit more cold and get real hot. So just keep protected. Make sure you got everything to make your travel safe. And so we can all stay healthy and enjoy this weather and enjoy this summer.
Yeah, had an extra coat, had an extra scarf just in case, extra gloves. Because it might transition. I know spring is coming. It's transition. We got buds on the trees already. You know what I mean? So it's coming, but be patient. Still dress warm. Be smart. Be safe. And all that. And we up out here.
But I'm gon' last in this shit. And this for all you niggas that was laughing and shit. When I said it, I'ma treat it like my passion and shit. Look, I look out for snakes, I'm from the garden. When we play with rockets off the court like we was harder. Hey, look, I look out for snakes, I'm from the garden. When we play with rockets off the court like we was harder. Look, I feel like the best side of my city. Test me in this party like a candle, it get litty. I come from a place where niggas killing, show no pity. Cause I said them niggas ain't 100, give them 50, told them chill out. Don't care if niggas hate me cause I'm winning. I look up to God and that's why I keep on sinning. Y'all know how I rock, know I've been real since the beginning. Tired of you niggas that be frontin', I've been trying to fish the real out. Gang.
We see y'all tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Yeah, the Morning Show Podcast, the Joker in the house, next Queen. Yeah. We out.
This has been a Green Links Media production. Thank you for watching. Make sure you come on back.